Well, hey there, YouTube. Back at you again. And this is probably going to be the last video on this particular bike. But this is my 1976 Honda cb750. And this little bobber chopper bike. And she's in good shape. But it took me about 2 or 3 years to put her together. You know, I mean, it didn't take me that long, just gathering up parts. And, you know, she's got some of the best stuff. Electronic ignition, and the entire top end has been rebuilt. You know, all new pistons, rings, valves, I mean, you name it. The exhaust, you know, the oil tank, you know, I mean, it's basically brand new. Of course, you know, from about here, you know, right about here back was all me. I built the frame and everything. It's got a Harley Mustang tank on it, aftermarket tank. It's got a chopped up Harley rear fender and a little sissy bar there that I made. One of the nice things about this particular bike is that it's got a Honda Goldwing front end on it, which means it's got dual disc brakes as opposed to the one tiny little single brake that a lot of times comes with. But yeah, she's in good shape. So spent a lot of time, a lot of love. Now this entire bike has been powder coated, from the tank, the fenders, the frame, everything. You know, the wings on it are actually decals, so that have been clear coated, because there's a 3-stage. So there was a primer coat, a base coat, then the decals, and a clear coat over everything. But yeah, want to get an idea of what she looks like. But see if we can't get her to fire up for you guys. Well, she does have electric start, but the battery is dead. As you can see, one cool thing is you can actually see the oil going through the oil lines there. It does have an external oil gauge on it, but there she is. But that's about it, guys. Supposedly the new owner of this bike is coming up to pick it up this afternoon. And you know, as always in life, on to the next project. So thanks for watching this one little bit, guys. If you have any questions about some of the parts I used, you know, where I got a kit for the rear frame. Of course, I welded the whole rear part of it together, but you can get prefab kits that kind of fit your bike. You know, where I got the tank, you know, the oil tank, all that kind of stuff, you know, hit me up. But yeah, man, she's ready to rock and roll. So as always, guys, have a good one, and we'll see you on the next one.